Hey everybody, so I've decided to start making YouTube videos to challenge myself to think more critically, and hopefully I'll challenge others to do the same. After what happened in Orlando, we need to ask ourselves what the best plan is for personal protection. And after an attack like this, Donald Trump always comes out and he says like, oh, if only there were like more good guys there who shot back at the guy. If only we had bullets, going back at him. And a lot of people dismiss this because in this case, there was an armed security guard at the scene and he did engage with the shooter, but he was not effective. But they missed the crucial point that the engagement actually happened outside, and after the engagement, the shooter went inside the club, and the armed security guard did not follow him inside. He did not pursue him. I don't know why that is, and I don't want to play, fucking armchair warrior or like internet badass or any of that bullshit. I don't know the whole situation. I don't know why I didn't pursue him in there. I would like to think that I would have, but like I said, I don't know the whole situation there. But regardless, the point is that once the shooter was actually inside the club, there was no armed security. There was no good guy with a gun. Now, a lot of people are bringing up that, this was a crowded public place where alcohol was served and, no one should carry a gun there anyway. I would contest this because, most of the time when you go out with a bunch of your friends to get fucked up, like, you have a designated driver. And I think now every designated driver needs to also be the designated concealed carrier. If only 1 in every 10 guys at that club, had a gun on them, like, there would be at least 10 guns facing this guy when he came in, and that's like hopeless odds in a gunfight. I think it's important to note that it is a mass shooting. It's not a gunfight. I would rather have it be a gunfight than have it be a mass shooting. I don't believe that like more laws or regulations or watch lists or whatever kind of bullshit they want to pull now like are actually going to do anything. Like, that's not going to stop people who've already made up their mind to murder. If you want to live at the mercy of others, that's your choice. I'm not going to. I refuse to be a passive victim. I encourage everyone to get trained and start caring. Actually, I'll go beyond that. I'll say that, it's your civic duty as a free person to be able to defend your life and your rights, and to be able to defend the lives and the rights of your fellow citizens. An American without a gun is like an ancient Athenian without a spear and a shield. In a truly free state, the citizens need to be able to stand up for themselves and defend against any threat that comes their way, whether it be a foreign invasion, domestic terrorism, or their own government. This is why Americans need an AR-15 weapons platform. If you think that it would be impossible for Americans to resist their own government, I guess you haven't been paying attention to what's happened in the Middle East in the last 15 years. America was never supposed to have a standing army anyway, and in fact our standing army now does little to defend us and is more like an army of conquest than an army of national defense. The bottom line is that if you want to be truly free and safe, you need to be able to secure those things for yourself, and that means owning and being proficient in firearms. Any society that would give up a little liberty to gain a little security would deserve neither and lose them both. I'm the Critical Citizen. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. Thanks.